What's up, guys? Inigam here. We're gonna go through the Kuro... not Kuro. What's up, guys? Inigam here. We're gonna go through Rob Lucci and Kaku 15 Stamina Island. Well, Stage 15, 17 Stamina Island. I'm gonna be using a double Rayleigh team, which is basically the same if you're using a Gear 3 team or something like that. Ba-da-da-bum. The island isn't really that hard. Once again, it's the only thing that's difficult is once you get to Kuro and... oh my goodness, why do I keep calling him Kuro? When I get to Rob Lucci and Kaku themselves. First stage, these guys will have anywhere between a 1 and 3 turn cooldown on them. Usually you could get up to 3 of them or 4. You could get all of them on a 1 turn cooldown, which is quite a pain. But if you're using a decent team, you should be able to take at least 2 of them out per turn. If I were clever, I would have killed the 1 turn cooldown guy instead. But alas, I am not a clever man. If I were truly clever, I would have healed there. But alas, I'm not a clever man. The important specials that I'm bringing right here are mostly just Mihawk and Frankie. Chances are we won't have Mihawk special up and ready for the fight, but Frankie is going to be very useful as damage, and Gear 3 himself, and Golden Pound Usopp himself. I'm pretty sure there is debuff protection on them, so Golden Pound Usopp is more or less useless. The important things that you gotta remember are Rob Lucci will do a percent of your percent of your current health damage, so it looks really scary, but it's not really that bad. And on, I believe it's the 3rd turn, Kaku will prevent all damage for that turn. So he just will stop you from taking all damage. He'll stop them from taking all damage for 1 turn, so do not, whatever you do, blow your load prematurely. You'll look quite silly if you use all your cooldowns on the turn where he can't take any damage. Once again, on lobsters, you just kind of want to slow stall on them, kill them quite slowly, and make sure you take all the turns you can. Lots of armor. I can get through their armor, but I'm gonna look for food orbs while I have this here. Oh, there's not much to say on these parts. Besides, kill all the lobsters and kill all the minions. I don't believe there's any stages up until Rob Lucci and Kaku that are particularly tricky. And this does have quite a few stages. Let's see how many stages. I think it's 12? Oh, 10 stages. It is 10 stages, so you have a lot of time. If you spend even 2 turns on each stage, most of your cooldowns should be ready by the time you reach them. So like here I have 5 stages to stall on a single stage. Plenty and plenty and plenty of time. These guys like to do some orb shuffling every once in a while. They'll only shuffle a couple types of orbs at a time, so it's really not dangerous at all. It'll seem dangerous, but they really don't do much to you. Take them out, just look for orbs for the next rounds. No longer need food orbs, so I'm just going to be looking for matching orbs on my characters while I have time. Now, the characters that I'm bringing here are in no way required to bring. You could bring most teams here. Now, it's a good idea to bring a strong, quick character to do damage to Rob Lucci, since Rob Lucci is red. And it is ideal to bring a strong red character, since a strong Dex character, green character, since Kaku is blue. So bring blue characters for Rob Lucci, bring Dex characters for Kaku himself. But the characters I'm bringing are just this is just my standard team to go through story mode, and I'm too lazy to change it up. It's not that important to change it up. The most important thing is just to use your attacks at the proper times. And I'll show you what I mean once we get there. Kill the ones that have a 1 turn cooldown first. Don't miss your attacks like I'm doing now. That is the bad idea. But guys aren't scary. Nothing scary to do here. Take this out, heal up a bit, take him out, and take him out. While we're here, we might as well go over some random tips. There's no reason you get out this tip, but just because. If you guys are having hard times with your attacks, like your attacks you're missing your perfects a lot, and it seems that your game's lagging whenever you try to hit your perfects, try turning off your sound effects. The sound effects in One Piece Treasure Cruise actually lag the game a lot because they're trying to play it all the moment that you hit. So if you're seeing a lot of lag, turn off your sound effects. It usually gets rid of the lag from whenever you actually attack. And all these spiky black orbs that you see, those are bother orbs. They work as if it were a negative type orb, so if I'm on my side character, it works as if it were a yellow orb. And it reduces the amount of damage you do, but it goes away as soon as you attack, so it's nothing to worry about. And if you're wondering how I get that really high combo meter, that combo meter comes from having Rayleigh as my captain. The way the combo meter works is that, or the way Rayleigh works is that instead of giving you a damage boost, like Gear 3 gives you a 3 times attack boost, Rayleigh instead doesn't give you a damage boost, but increases your combo meter. So you'll see if I hit all my perfects with my Rayleighs, instead of going 1.3, 1.6 on my perfects, it'll jump up really fast. And my combos will actually go up to 25 times on that last attack. So it's like you had a 10 times attack boost on that last type, and the damage ramps up as a curve graph instead of like Gear 3 where it goes da-da-da, 3 attacks, jump, 3 attacks. Rob Lucci puts up his defense for 3 turns, and then you can't debuff him for 5 turns. So first things we're going to do here is we're just going to focus on Kaku first. And we're going to try to get him down low. The third turn, whenever he loses his regular armor buff, is whenever he uses his boost. So these first 3 turns, you're going to take this first attack from Kaku. You can use damage reduction if you like, but it really does not hit that hard. Just watch out for under 20% because they do hit harder under 20%. He gives himself a damage boost for 3 turns and prevents all damage for a turn. In these next 2 turns, the next turn is when you want to unload on Kaku especially, and that's going to be the hardest part here, is just unloading in Kaku's face. I shouldn't attack with Alvida there because what I'm looking for is I'm just looking to get matching orbs. Now I'm going to use all my specials to use my Mihawk. Take care of some of Rob Lucci's damage. Use both my Rayleighs. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. And I'm going to use my Frankie. So I'm going to take down Kaku here in this turn. I don't need to use... If you wanted to, and you're not sure if you could take him down now, if you think you might get him under 20%, use Alvida here just to be safe. Because Rob Lucci, you're going to be able to use Golden Pound Usopp on Rob Lucci by the time he attacks, and you're not going to have to worry about Rob Lucci at all. 2, I'm going to hit all my perfects on him. Take him out, then move on to Rob Lucci. So we might actually be able to kill Rob Lucci right here, but I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to let him attack me. So that way you can see what his what his attack is for his first turn. And his attack will bring you down to, I think he does 70% of your health? He does 70% of your health. And then he has 3 turns, you use Golden Pound Usopp, you have an entire 6 turns to kill him. Nothing dangerous at all about. Once you get rid of Kaku, the rest of the fight is easy. You can have 10 hit points by the time you get to Rob Lucci, and you'll be fine. So all you gotta worry about, as long as you take out Kaku, Rob Lucci will fold nice and easily, because you've got 6 turns to take care of him. Anyways, that's more or less the fight. I've been Zenigami. Good luck getting him to drop. We got a belly bag, and I was so excited. I was like, yes, we got him. I made the video. I don't have to run it anymore. But never mind. We're still going to be farming it. Remember, trying to farm these islands for half stamina and double drop rate. If you're looking for cola, the best time to just go 1 half stamina, do an island like this that gives you lots of stages, and hope that you get cola. I'm Zenigami. Y'all stay beautiful.